Hey guys, it is CSN Golf, and this is my what's in the bag for the 2022 golf season. Let's get right into it. Before we get started, I just want you guys to know a little bit about me and why I play these certain clubs. I'm currently 16 years old, and I'm playing at about a 1.7 handicap. So some of these clubs may be different just because I'm a little shorter than a lot of people. Most of the time it's just because I got club fitted for these, and at the time I was like not swinging as fast as the club speed. So yeah, the clubs are working out really well for me, and let's get right into what putter I play. So this is the Odyssey 2-ball 10 putter, and I really like this putter. Nothing beats a mallet within 10 feet. Like, I feel like I can make most of those putts, but one thing I do want to get fixed is I want to put a line right through it here, because on some of those shorter ones it's really hard not to have a alignment when you're putting. So that's one thing I really want to get put on this year, and if you guys know any ways I can do that, I'm still trying to look into it. Let me know down in the comments, that'd be great. And that is the putter I play. Moving right on to wedges. I just barely got these about 2 weeks ago, and they are the Callaway Jaws, and I have these in a 60 degree and a 56 degree. I really am still trying to get used to them, but I will say that they look so cool. The 4 blue dots and the blue Jaws font just looks, they are a cool looking wedge, I will give that to you. I did get mid-size grips put on these just because I tried some out and I really liked the mid-size grip. So I feel like once I get used to them, I'll love them, and probably will be a good part of my game. And like I said, I have this club that was a 60, and I have it in a 56 as well. All right, moving on to more wedges. I have got the Cleveland RTX Zip Core 52 degree. I originally got this club to be like a 120 yard club, but since I'm down in lower elevation now, this thing's only flying like 110. So, I mean, it's a good club. It goes really high, which is really good. But other than that, it's working out exactly what I need. That 110 distance, I've got it, and this is the club for it. Moving on, I have got the Callaway Apex Pro Forged A wedge. Pretty sure this thing is a 49 degree, and it is a great club for that 115 range. I have a lot of wedges because I don't feel like I need a lot of longer clubs. I don't have any long irons. I don't have a lot of woods or hybrids. It's just, I'd rather have all my clubs in the wedges. So the A wedge goes about 115 for me, and if I'm being totally honest, this is probably my favorite club in the bag. I feel like I can always knock it really close. Moving on to the last wedge in my bag, I have the Callaway Apex Pro Forged Pitching Wedge. And they said it's at a 19 degree. So another club that I love, and these shafts, I'm pretty sure they're just standard shafts. They look super cool inside. I'll get a zoom in into that. And just the Golf Pride grips. And the grit and the shaft is the F360 Jenner 8 shaft. So just like, I've loved these irons, and I think they're gonna last me a very long time. So for the rest of the irons, from 9 iron all the way to 5 iron, I also have the Callaway Apex Pro Forged. These are great great irons, and it's probably my best part of my game is my iron game. So I'm glad that I have these irons, and like I said, they all have the same grip and shafts. Moving on forward, this is another one of my favorite clubs in the bag, the Ping G410 4 Hybrid. This thing is at a 22 degree, and one thing I really like about this hybrid is there's this little dial here, and if you're hitting it too low or too high, you can always switch it and get it down to a half a degree or a full degree if you want. And so I've kind of played around with it, and luckily I've kind of just set it at the default what it comes with, but this has always been a good club in my bag. You can shot shape it really well. This is a great club to hit that low fade that I like to play a lot, and the shaft's just a standard shaft, and so really nice club, and I really would guarantee this hybrid. Out of all the ones I tried, it's by far my favorite. All right, moving on, I've got the BYU Cougar head cover on it. It is the Ping G410 3-wood. I don't really feel like I need a lot of woods in hybrids just because the numbers work out really well, so that's why I have so many wedges. But I do have this set at a 14 degree because I put it down by half a degree. I'm still getting used to it, but when this thing goes, I can get it really far, and so it's always been a good club, and it just looks cool when you put it down on the ball when you're about to hit it. Alrighty, moving on to the big stick. I have got the Ping G410 driver. Another really cool thing about the Ping is that there's this little dial you can put on fade or draw. For a while I had it on draw, and I felt like I was like duck hooking it too much, so I put it right back to normal, and now I'm hitting a little bit of a power fade, so it's really nice. It also has this little dial thing, so I have it set to a 8.5 degree, which is like pretty low, but I get this up to, I can get it up to 300 if I really hit it hard, but controlled probably about 280, which is a good, it's definitely the straightest driver I've ever had. It's good to have that control and just trusting that driver, that it can go right down the middle, because you can shave off so many strokes if you just don't hit it out of bounds or in the water or something like that. So yeah, thanks you guys for watching. That was my 2022 in the bag, and I hope that I can get that handicap down to scratch or even a plus handicap. That'd be great. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.